Good morning. It is 9 a.m. on a Sunday, on a very cloudy Sunday, nonetheless. And we are, nonetheless, that's not the right word. So yeah, we are here on the last day of the Europe International Championships. So yeah, this is interesting. So it's going to be the fun day of Go, TCG, and VG. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. It's a real shame that fucking Rob got knocked out. It would have been awesome to see him in the finals, but hey ho, he did his best. He really did well. So yeah, VG. I don't know who. Not that I would know anyway, but no idea who's in the VG. Don't know what their standings are. Don't know what their team is. But yeah, interesting. I think for Go, there's a double in the finals. Maybe an instrument. Maybe. I'll put a clip in to give reference to that clip. Not reference. What's the word? It's too early in the morning for me. It's not a good morning. It's just my head's not working at the moment. What was it? What's the word I'm looking for? Connection? Correlation? I don't know. None of those words. Anyway, yeah, so last day I had a 9:15 slot for the Pokemon Art Center, and I will see what I can get. Hopefully a bag. I doubt it, because apparently it's only 40 bags allocated a day now because of the first day. Like, they bought 1,280 bags. Like, really? Is that it? That literally all they had? Honestly, I feel like in the morning they were lying to me on that first day. I feel like they were lying to me, saying like, "Oh no, we're out of bags." There's no way. I'm trying to do the maths in my head. Unless people are literally bought fucking 3 or 4 fucking 5 bags each, there's no way they could have sold 12,000 by fucking 9:30 or whatever it was when I was there. It's ridiculous. It's like, makes me laugh. They're like, "Oh, yeah, one per anyway, one person and everything else," but it's like, bollocks. But yeah, so it's going to be a good little day. I'm going to try and cash in my points. I'm going to ask about the Go skirmish, and see what that's going to be like. If it's, I think it's going to be like probably pretty much a free for all, like people battling, and if you're out kind of thing. I don't know, probably something like that. If that's the case, maybe I'll join into it. Maybe I won't, depending on the points and stuff. It didn't say what kind of points you get if you're joining and going into it and stuff. Like, I think if you win, you get like 4,800. That's like, fucking hell. That's enough to like get you one of the switches and stuff. That's pretty decent. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, if not, I can get a Tapu Koko box maybe, and like a little coin, something in it. It's not the best prize in the world, but it is something. So if I had 20 more points, I could have got a little kind of Pikachu statue thing, and I was like, yeah, I can get that. But yeah, I might just get the Tapu Koko box anyway. I don't know if I'll do the skirmish. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how interesting it is. But yes, so I shall see you guys on the descent as we are going down now, down to the lovely Excel Center. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm kind of glad I got that on film. What the fuck is going on? I've literally stopped. Mate, either way, there's a technical fault. Okay. Shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is just fucking crazy. I'm just kind of trapped at the moment. That's a no good. It's already about 5 past, I think. We've been recording for about 5 minutes, so. There's that last little conveyor belt down there, a nice little weird pipe they're pushing through or something. Or is that the pipe for the conveyor? Oh, that's a conveyor belt. I thought it was a pipe. That is a conveyor belt. Oh, okay. Well, there's some bits and bobs down there. Still doing all that. I'm just making like a new railway or something. New. I don't know. Weird. But anyway, I'm stuck here, so this is going to be fun. Hopefully they'll let us go soon. So it's now 25 past 9 and we're slowly moving again. I don't know what the fucking hold up was. I don't know what's going on. Also, they filled up those 2 kind of warehouses. They've been doing that for ages, like clearing it all out. But yeah, we're finally moving again. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on. But I don't know, they're going in this shop. Oh well. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just fucking weird. So I'm a bit peeved, to be honest with you. But there's not a lot we can do about it, is there now? So moving now anyway. So gonna mosey on in 10 minutes late to the Pokemon Center. Although in all fairness, my thing hasn't come through yet. So I'm guessing they're behind. But either way, I severely still doubt that I'll be able to get any bag, which means I might not buy anything at the center. Or if I do, I'll buy like one thing. But yeah, probably not. But yeah, I shall see you guys in a bit when I get to the XL. So it'll be our last day, finally. Half an hour late, but half an hour late. There we go. Look at that, nice. Beautiful. So, right, let's get down to the centre. Organic hub, which is weird. People already setting up here, sitting down. Buying and selling and trading, fair enough. Gotta appreciate the hustle. Speaking of hustling, I am hustling over there now. Absolutely dead inside, which is good. I don't dead out here at all. And I mean, we're back here next month anyway. Ooh, cool man. Cool and Braviary. Your boy is a little bit on the far side now, currently. So I'll keep going down. See down at the bottom. My bad shaky hands, but it's N9. So I'm in 22. How many backpacks? Cleared out. Oh, sorry fella, you don't have any backpacks, do you? These loose ones, they're sold out, I guess.
There's some backpacks over there.
Beautiful, thank you. No. Damn. Nice ones, but damn it. It's just, I wouldn't mind a charitable, but it's okay. Well, absolutely no fucking things there for me. Sad. Right, so managed to see Rob and Rebecca. I don't know if I got on somewhat on the vlog, but yeah. So did manage to pick up 2 small things. So just something, a little something. Before I head into the Centaur, I'm going to have a little look at the trading area. Trading/selling area. There was one card I did want to grab from somebody, so I'm going to do that as well. Got a bit of cash on me, and yeah. So have a little look around. See if I can see Kumaka's as well, because I know she is here, but I don't know where. So it'd be nice to see her again and get some maybe good stuff from her as per usual. But yeah, just gonna have a little potters around for a bit. I don't know when the finals are. I'll double check that on the schedule. But then again, probably got it on a picture somewhere. But yeah. Let's just tally-ho away to the trading and selling area, which is, I guess, technically not allowed, but people do it anyway. Some bloke said yesterday that someone said they got to clear out and they all kind of came back. So, I don't know. Nice. But yeah, let's have a little look. So, I bought some cards, and, well, 3 cards, and I'm happy. So I'm going to go into the, nice. I'm going to go into the place and have a little look, see what's going around. I'll probably have a look at more cards when I get in that madhouse and stuff. And yeah, you good? Hi man. So yeah, just some good shit. I also got rid of all that stuff because I don't need it anymore. But yeah, I will see you guys in there. So missed the Pokemon Go skirmish. Just about 10 minutes.
This announcement is for all of my participants in the scheduled Stardust race. Play is about to begin at table 74 in our orange tables, which is near the vendor area and the Nintendo Switch area.
Missed about 10 minutes, obviously shopping, so oh well, my bad. I was going to go do some maybe on-demand stuff, but trying to rack up the points, trying to think about how much points I would need. I would need to win like at least 2 or 3 more full events on my own, like 3 different, and it's not going to happen. So I thought, you know what, I cashed out. I got a Tapu Koko box and just a coin. So not bad, not bad. So something old at least, so something that I can just kind of keep a hold of. So, but honestly, it's fucking dead now. It is absolutely dead. Don't know if it's because everyone's, you know, done. People are out, they're not caring anymore. So it's fair enough, but yeah. I think Go has just ended about 10 minutes ago as well, 15 minutes ago. So that was a weird event. I think Charizard won it, last burn. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Hats off to the guy who won. And at the moment I'm just kind of wondering. I don't really know where to go. I might go sit down for a bit. Maybe have a bit of something to eat real quick. A little snack break. And yeah, watch some lovely Pokemon things. Yeah, this day is going to be just a slow kind of casual one, which is not too bad for me. I'm happy about that. So having fun. So that's empty. I had a quick watch of the juniors masters, juniors finals, not masters. Jeez, the juniors finals, and honestly, that was pretty good. The kid, what was it? Remy won by deck out, which is pretty cool. So little man fucking, you know, can it all out like some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh kind of shit over there, like Pharaoh versus the Mind Slave. It's fucking brilliant. When in Yu-Gi-Oh when he fights Slifer for the first time, you know, it's like that. Fucking getting revival jam to fucking use all the cards. Brilliant. But man, this is dead, man. It's absolutely dead. It's crazy. So I'm going to be walking around for a bit because I was kind of falling asleep and you know, my arse is hurting. So I'm going to walk around, maybe sit down for a bit, have some lunch, and then from there I shall go back into watching the VG. I'll be able to get a seat in time, then I won't time that starting, but I'll try and get out of there, out here in there a bit later on. Nice chocolate fountains there, not gonna lie. So yeah, have a little punt around, sit down, have some lunch, and then yeah, head on back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. He stunk. Oh. Some classic stuff there.
Are you going back inside?
3D printed cases, which is hilarious. I'm gonna make those. Need some for 15 quid. Did like that postcard. I don't. Back over there in the corner. That guy, he had some amazing stuff. All vending machine stuff.
From what I remember, it's basically kind of sort of like the start. I'll try again.
Yeah, exactly.
Released them.
No one's taking photos of the inside. Are you interested in any of the other? Or do you want all?
A lot of old stuff, which is quite nice.
Well, this one I for some reason I can't find it to show you. But do you like any of the other three?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I probably just spent like £200 on fucking Pokemon cards and £85 on one Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually. One Yu-Gi-Oh card, very random. But the reason why I got a Yu-Gi-Oh card here is because it was a MRL first edition Tomb Blue Eyes. So for you uninitiated, MRL was a discontinued set because it was Magic Ruler originally, and then got changed to Spell Ruler because of Magic the Gathering. So those cards are kind of in short supply, and it's in first edition. Unfortunately, it's not the best condition card, so it's probably going to get us. If I get it graded, it might go for about a 7. Well, it should go for about a 7, hopefully, maybe a 6 at the worst, or 5, but definitely a 6. But yeah, hopefully I can get that graded at some point, and that will be awesome, and I will hopefully be able to get a nice nice card. So yeah, gonna go back inside. TCG's just finishing up with the senior masters, so we'll see who wins. Hopefully maybe Alex. This is the face of a man that's been defeated. I bought that card for way too much, so I've absolutely lost money on that one. Guy was saying, if it gets graded, it might come back like a 1 or a 2, maybe a 3, which is it's kind of shitty. If it gets maybe a 3, maybe I could do it for like 190, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, oops. My love of Blue Eyes clouded my judgment. In fact, it was MRL and Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I saw red, I think. Oh well. But, hey ho. What can you expect when you're an idiot? But yeah, okay, so no worries. But it's something for me anyway, if not. It's something that I can enjoy. It's nice Blue Eyes. I like Blue Eyes, Toon Dragon, and Blue Eyes in general. It's MRL. It's a nice piece, but obviously not when you're looking at it up close. So, but yeah, I think the fucking TCG and think area's all crowded. No one's sitting there, and everyone's standing up. So
a donut and me lost spaces there for me, which is not good. So let's see. Let's see if I can get a seat down somewhere. Oh, Alex is down one game in TCG, so let's see how we go.
Had double turbo, as you said, it wasn't guaranteed thanks to the Temple of Sinnoh, but Todd's just making sure there's no other thing that could trip him up at this stage. Oh, so nervous. Todd knows it's down to this.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? No matter how many times you've been here before, you're one game up. If you win this game, you win the international championships, and you're like, I'm going to judge and hope he doesn't get what he wants.
Todd's shaking his head, saying I've worked so hard this game for this one. Game 1 was a bit of a cakewalk, but this one has been a nail biter. Todd pulling boss's orders out of the prize cards to give him this opening, to now try and get the memory skip activation with this judge. Can Alex draw out of this?
So these 4 cards for Alex from this judge are going to be absolutely, it doesn't matter what Tord draws. Tord's got the retreat on the Mew, he's got the energy, he's got it, nobody cares. Like what Tord is faulted.
It's a memory skip.
Yeah. Tord needs absolutely nothing. The question, and okay, Alex, come on, show us your cards.
No, I love the suspense. I'm here for the drama.
I want to know, Joe, I want the answer.
I'm here for the drama. I want to see him do it one at a time.
So we do see the energy going on to the routes there. There we go. We are going to see the memory skip coming down. That is going to turn off Alolan Vulpix's attack with a whopping 10 damage.
Announce the correct attack, make sure he knows which one.
And we got 5 cards here. Now this is going to be absolutely huge. Do we see the switch? We've got Judge and we've got Chorus's Experiment, so we're not done yet.
We have Ultra Ball for Luminion, so we can find a better supporter potentially here as well. Could find a Professor's Research dig.
Now we do see the Duraludon
Nest Ball. Oh, I thought it was an Ultra Ball.
There was an Ultra Ball, he also had a Nest Ball.
Right,
So the Nest Ball, the Nest Ball's bringing down the Duraludon. This is completely irrelevant, he's spinning his deck, nobody cares. He's got an Ultra Ball, and the Ultra Ball is going to be for Luminion, which is going to get a more aggressive supporter. There is a Professor's Research, there's Luminion, there's a Professor's Research. So we've now got, we saw the 5, didn't see it, we've now got 7. It's really simple. It is either a double turbo energy combined with a way to bounce the stadium, or it is a switch. Either of those 2 cards would win this game, send us to a game 3. If Alex doesn't get those, Tord is just going to be able to pile energy onto Gardevoir, get a KO, and take us to a game 3. Or even pile energy on Sashin, there we go, that'll do even more damage.
This is the biggest Professor's Research of Alex Szymanski's career. Going to be seeing 7 cards here.
There's double turbo.
It's 1 piece.
There's the switch.
We're tying it up here. We're going for game 3.
Yeah, so Alex Szymanski there. He's going. What do I do
about it? He has it in every which way.
Energy on the Luminion, switch to Luminion, then we retreat. That resets the memory skip on the Alolan Vulpix. We see the big bump and we go to game 3. And I'll be honest with you, Joe, I'm kind of up for game 3 right now.
That was absolutely brilliant. Fantastic from both players. Came down to a wacky judge. That's one of the main disruptors of the format ever since.
Those boss's orders and Alex Szymanski breaks the card to hold the European International Championships.
Unbelievable series. We have been in for a treat here. Alex Szymanski overcoming the curse against Tord in the finals here. Overcoming terrible prize cards that Alolan Vulpix V-Star locked away in that game 3. Against the wall, against all odds, was still able to pull this one out.
Yeah, and we said it. The Alolan Vulpix being gone made the matchup harder. It made it more awkward. It did not make it some kind of weird auto loss. Although I hate to blame the final prizes, but we need to really say this. That these prize basically ran Tord out of attackers. By the time we got to the end of that game, Tord literally did not have enough attackers. And Alex did not have everything in that 3rd game. It did not go perfectly. What Alex did do beautifully was just have attackers. Keep having Pokemon with enough energy to keep attacking, and that was all he needed then to bring it home. And I just love that moment at the end where he's like, this is the classic me thing. But just double check. It definitely is weak to dark. Because if it's not weak to dark, this is about to be the biggest play I've ever made. But it was weak to dark.
It's stunning. Amazing. I'm so happy for Alex as well. He's a fierce competitor, and to have lost in so many finals, I mean, just to keep coming back, getting further and further, really just trying to crack it with this exceptional deck list. amazing win there, and what a treat that was. I mean, we had an absolute treat of a top 4 yesterday, Joe, to finish off the broadcast, and we come back to have an absolute treat of a final. Not every final ends up being a winner, unfortunately. Sometimes the matchups are a bit one-sided. That was
main stage. I'm Adam Watson here with our EUIC Masters champion, Alex Shemansky. Congratulations, Alex. I know this win has been a long time coming. What would you like to say to the audience here in your big moment?
Oh, so much. I became a Dura demon to beat the god.
A finalist through and through, finally claiming that big win toward Reklev, the final boss of final bosses. Did you think that this best of 3 was going to be that much of a struggle?
Oh no, I mean, yes, but no. That was terrible for me. The starts were just not good.
So a little bit of bad luck working against you, but you did everything in your power to take the win, and it came through. What was the real MVP in your deck for this EUIC run?
For the run, probably Duraludon. For that match, Drapion.
Drapion V, doing what it loves to do and preying on those psychic Pokemon. What players or friends here in the audience would you like to give a special shout out to, Alex?
Alright, so the group that played the deck with me, Josh Rink, Michael Bergerac, Alice Kreckler, my mom, Mason, whose last name I don't know, sorry Mason, and then the rest of my friend group, Patrick, Wes, Tyler, you're all amazing. Couldn't have done this without you.
Making it this far takes a group effort. Big shout out as well to all of our audience members here today. Give yourself a big round of applause. EUIC has been so special. It's been an honor to be here on the stage, to be here with all of you. It's been great, and I want you to give one more massive venue-shaking round of applause for Alex Shemansky. We're gonna head to a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna get things wrapped up, so don't go anywhere, people. So, what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Lisa and I'm from Belgium.
Wow, Belgium, okay. Which games are you here to spectate?
Mostly TCG. My boyfriend will be playing TCG.
absolutely stunning best of 3, back and forth, great players, great decks. So we've had I've had a wonderful time anyway, Joe.
It's been tiring, but it's been exceptional. I mean, the talent, the gameplay, the decks, everything came together. The stories, they fell on our lap. It made it so easy to commentate because every element of the TCG culminated in an amazing final and so many other amazing moments.
Very well said. When the players are participating in the competition of this caliber, it does certainly seem that the stories write themselves. The players are here in this moment, carving out their niche, creating their own stories. And I do want to give a special shout out to our audience at home who is here to see these players make their mark on the international stage. Any particular decks or moments that really jumped out to you, Rods?
I mean, moments-wise, honestly.
Here from EUIC here in London, England.
Thank you to all of our trainers who came out to compete in our 2023 Pokemon European International Championship.
This was a great event from start to finish. Now it's time to recognize this event's finalists and crown our champions.
Absolutely, Kyle. So let's just get this kicked off. Congratulations to our trading card game junior finalist, Drake.
And a big round of applause and congratulations to our trading card game junior champion, Remy!
Next up, our trading card game senior senior finalist, Drew.
And give it up for our trading card game senior champion, Rune.
And now in our Masters division, our trading card game Masters finalist is Tord Reckless.
And a big round of applause for our trading card game Masters champion, Alex Szymanski. Let's give another round of applause for the 2023 European International Pokemon finalists.
Thank you so much to everyone for cheering on these trainers, but we are not done yet. Coming up next, right here on the main Pokemon channel, we have the championship matches in all age divisions for the Pokemon video game. So stay tuned. PG casters, over to you.
Thank you very much, TCG casters. What a fantastic show you have this morning. The video game is going to take it from here and take you through the rest of the afternoon at the 2023 Pokemon European International Championships. I am Lou Ashos Promi and I'm kicking things off here with Rosemary Kelly. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This has been so trainers that are be competing today, especially when we look ahead as well to the seniors and the masters divisions that we'll be playing on later today. But hey, I'm just here to see what's going to happen on stage.
Me too. All the action is very exciting here at the European International Championships. And speaking of the social media, Rosemary, let's take a closer look at some of the tweets that have been sent out to us already. Jake saying that he's so excited for the Masters Grand Finals between Paul Chua and Gabriel Agati. Two amazing guys, two of the best players of all time. And I don't think, Jake, I could say it better myself.
No, I don't think I have anything else to follow that up with, except that Jake is definitely right, and the Masters Division Finals is certainly going to deliver, especially when you look at overall the lack of Ocean.
Hello? A bit of a contrast, excitement from Jake, and then silence in the room. A couple of crickets on that chair for Wotian. I mean, the road Pokemon have done really, really well. Maybe it's just not Wotian's time to shine, but it could be a little bit of a slow burn on that Pokemon.
I think so. I think it's going to have to set up a leech speed or two and see whether or not it can sneak its way into the competition a little bit later. But hey, I love that. Please keep using the hashtag #PlayPokemon to become a part of the conversation, and maybe your teammates will be featured on screen.
And even though there hasn't been a lot of Wotian, a Pokemon that certainly has to make a splash is that Madison. And, you know, surprise, it's in the Grand Finals.
And welcome everybody. We are here with our junior finalists for the 2023 Pokemon European International Championships for the video game title! It is amazing to have these trainers here. Of course, they have fought quite valiantly in order to reach this stage. We have on the left-hand side, Pietro! And on the right-hand side, we have Federico! Of course, there's a lot of anticipation going into this, but I think it's best to hear from the trainers themselves. So, Pietro, how are you feeling? I think you have been able to have very good accomplishments. You're a Bochum regional champion. You do have some finals places, so are you a bit nervous? Are you feeling happy that you're here?
So benissimo che stiamo giocando questo torneo, visto che ho potuto rigiocare dopo non aver giocato il mondiale qua sempre a Londra.
I'm very happy to be here once again because I can finally play again after playing at Worlds here in London in the same venue.
Well, I mean, we're very excited to see you here, of course, but Federico, the same question over to yourself as well.
Mi sento benissimo di essere qua a fare questo torneo, soprattutto perché non mi aspettavo del risultato.
I'm also very happy to be here, especially because I did not expect to get that far, so it makes it even better.
Well, I mean, we are going to go ahead and see the matchup going into this. So, get ready for the action. Good luck, trainers. Buona fortuna, ragazzi. And we're going to have some very exciting matches coming up.
Workout, but the leads do take the field. It's been Arcanine Palafin versus the King Gambit and Iron Bundle, and right away we've got that King Gambit's Defiant activated by this Arcanine's Intimidate.
Yeah, great play here from Pietro just to take advantage of that Intimidate coming out from the Arcanine. And, you know, something that you would see from Federico's side of the field, you know, the big physical threat like that Great Tusk, if you do suspect that coming out. The Talon Flame, the Intimidate's going to be good, but Pietro kind of taking full advantage of that and putting his King Gambit in a nice spot to do some big damage this next turn, especially when it has got the support of the Iron Bundle sitting next to it.
Yeah, the Iron Bundle can go first, lay some damage down, and then King Gambit can follow up. That Iron Bundle is very comfortably going to be the fastest thing on the field, with that speed boost coming through, so making sure it causes problems. And it does look like the King Gambit wants to really take advantage of the position it's got in after that Defiant boost. Terrestrializing into the flying type right away, so we're going to be able to get away from some of those very problematic attacks that could cause problems. Arcanine protects, Palafin protects, so it's going to be null and void. It's just going to give Federico a little information of how he wants to play this one out.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to approach this first turn. This is a big match against the finals. You don't want to go out on a limb and kind of get caught out losing a Pokemon too early in this match. So the protects here just letting Federico see what his opponent is about to do going into this next turn, and then adjust because he has, like we've mentioned, got those capabilities in Pokemon like Amoonguss to switch in and kind of soak up damage a little better than things that are currently on the field.
Yeah, he does have to try and think about how to get around this situation. Maybe using the Palafin for something a little bit different here already. Looking at it, he's just hovering, trying to get rid of that boost in the game over to King Gambit to be able to slow that down, because now it's Terrestrialized. I think it's pretty clear that Pietro is using that as the focal point of his team and wants to be able to carry that one through. But that said, I mean, the longer you leave this Palafin in without it switching out, without activating the ability, you can start to see some problems a little bit later on in the game. Arcanine leaves the field though.
Yeah, and we do see the Amoonguss in the field now, so we'll be able to soak up any attacks coming out, especially from this Hydro Pump coming out from the Iron Bundle there. So a nice switch there from Federico, and we are going to see the haze come out from that Palafin just to remove that Defiant boost that the Arcanine dropped from the Intimidate.
Yeah, this is looking really, really good right now for the side of Federico. Getting rid of those boosts and able to take these attacks way better. The other thing that's really good for taking those attacks is going to be bringing in the Amoonguss, as we talked about at the top of the game.
Yeah, and then one Hydro Pump connection into that Arcanine, that's the Arcanine gone, and then we are going to see that here. Can the Arcanine, it can't survive, it does go down, and it's all down to the Palafin on Federico's side of the field to try and claw this match back.
Well, there was no Sucker Punch, so believing he was going to get an opportunity to move does mean he's going over to the Wave Crash. The Wave Crash will take out the King Gambit, so all of those boosts have been taken away. We are still looking at the side of a Palafin. Might be a hero, but it is going to have to put in a very heroic performance to be able to win this one.
Yeah, and you think against the Iron Bundle as well, it has access to that freeze drive, it's going to be super effective. It's going to be very, very difficult going into these next few turns. Chi coming onto the field, and we know it does have access to that focus sash, so we'll be able to get through at least one turn and get an attack off, but Palafin's got all the work to do.
Yeah, Palafin is starting out with the Jet Punch. We'll go after the Chi-Yu. We'll bring out the Focus Dash, leaving the Iron Bundle alone. Probably not going to be the long-term best for this Palafin's health bar, as it does get caught with the Freeze Strike. And it does wrap up this set. A great 2-0 from a very offensive team. A fantastic performance. Moves perfect across the set. Pietro is going to be your junior division international champion.
A flawless victory from Pietro. Massive congratulations to both players. But Pietro is, like you say, our 2023 European champion. Great performance from him, showing why he is crowned champion today with a sheer dominant performance in that last match.
Yeah, it's going to have to be an increased trophy cabinet for the family there. Pietro looking really excited at being able to take that one home, following the footsteps of his older brother as well, racking one of those up. Really was one of the cleanest games. We talked about it at the time. We said this team is so aggressive, so offensive. You need to be able to just keep the pressure on, and I didn't see him let up once. The only time he let up was that.
And we are here with your champion of the junior division here at the 2023 European You are the international champion of the juniors division. It must feel really good, and you've added an extra trophy to your family cabinet.
Ovviamente si deve ringraziare il mio coach Marco Fiero, che mi ha sempre aiutato, e anche tutti i suoi amici che mi hanno aiutato anche per tutte le cose.
Yeah, coach. I want to thank my brother, Marco Piero, brother and coach, who helped me a lot, and also all of his friends and my friends as well, who helped me with prepping for the tournament and other stuff.
So we saw, of course, that you had a really strong strategy. You mentioned coaching there too. So have you been practicing with this same team for a very long time?
L'ho usato da poco, ma mi sono allenato un sacco con mio fratello ed avevamo già stato un sacco di strategie per vincere.
I picked up this team actually quite recently, but I've tested a lot in the last weeks coming to the event, especially with my brother, so I had a bunch of strategies ready, especially for the finals.
And of course, final points, shout outs, anyone else that you would like to shout out to and thank, of course.
Ringrazio mio fratello ovviamente, la mia famiglia per avermi supportato, tutti gli amici del server ovvio e ringrazio tutti voi per l'aiuto, basta.
Okay, yeah, I wanna thank my brother and my family for always supporting me, and also my friends from the server for always being with me when I need it.
Alright, you heard it here first. We got your first champion of the video game title here on Championship Sunday. So what we will do, of course, is we're going to go ahead, throw it back over to the couch to get a bit more analysis. So don't go anywhere. It'll be right back.
Thank you very much, Costa, and congratulations once again to Pietro, our first VG champion of the afternoon.
What an incredible match that was as well. Such an expert display of understanding the team. And
even as a spectator, the whole course of events over the 3 days, and now they get to actually see how the finals are going to play out.
Well, I hope so. I remember being in the crowd for the EUIC Grand Finals that happened yesterday, and I feel like just every single KO, every single team fight, you were just constantly hearing the crowd go absolutely wild. And to hear the support for all of our trainers going through today as well, for Go, for TCG, that Masters Finals was so hype earlier today.
Thank you very much, Lou and Rose. We are here for the second finals of the video game today here in the European International Championships of 2023. We've got on the right-hand side, Kylan! And on my left-hand side, we have Mattia! Lovely, lovely stuff. I think we are very excited to actually go ahead and see you two lovely trainers go ahead and battle it out. So, what I'm just going to start off with is, how are you feeling? It must feel really good. You're here at the stage, put a lot of time and effort, and of course we know that you have had some really good achievements going into this.
Well, mostly I'm like very nervous, but I'm very happy to be here as well. But yeah, I'm very nervous. So.
I mean, you've reached this stage right now. You've gone through a lot to, of course, accomplish this great achievement. So just going into this, of course, I think you're going to do, I think your family are already proud, and everybody at home and your friends too. So everyone's going to be very happy to see how this pans out for you. So I would go ahead and say the same question as well over to Mattia. How are you feeling at the moment? Are you a bit nervous, or are you looking forward to the battle?
Ansioso. Mi sento un po' ansioso. I feel a bit anxious.
A bit anxious, but you know, it's natural. We're on the big stage, you know, you're just about to potentially become a champion, so I don't kind of blame you. But it must be very exciting, of course, under that. So I would say, going into this tournament, did you practice with your team quite a bit? You felt that it was the right meta call at the current moment in order for you to have the best answers?
I was originally going to bring a Dozen team, but I sort of dropped it like a couple days before the event and went back to this team, which I brought to Fort Wayne. Got top 4 there, and I changed one Pokemon. I changed Volcarona for Chi-Yu. And I felt like that made the team a lot better, and it feels good into most of the meta teams.
And I mean, it looks really good as well, no doubt about it. So I think a lot of well-used Pokemon that have a lot of utility to them. So I will go ahead and pass the question straight over to Mattia as well. Is this a team that you have been preparing for a very long time, of course, and expecting that it will be really good going into the current meta?
È una cosa scoperta da poco. Non mi aspettavo di fare questo risultato. It's kind of a new thing, actually. It's just more recent, and I also didn't expect it to do that well, but it's working.
I mean, it's a team that we've definitely become accustomed to, and we may even feature a couple of those Pokemon later in the Masters finals, of course. But we are here with the seniors. We're going to go ahead and get the match started, of course. So, trainers, we're wishing you the best of luck. Please go and escort yourselves over to the table. Back to you.
Another fantastic coming up here in the seniors division. 2 trainers that I'm sure are very excited to see who will be our second video game champion of the day.
Yeah, some really interesting teams as well from both pairs, some different picks from what we've seen over the weekend, especially with